Bullying or school bullying refers to all forms of aggressive attitudes, intentional and repeat that occur without a due reason of one or more students against another or others. It upsets someone no matter what I do, just for the fun of it. The constancy in the attacks many times it happens increases the severity of the harassment is already a mental health problem worldwide. This phenomenon does not distinguish race, religion, social status, physical or age structure. This problem is affecting more and more young age, and no sector of society is free from it. In Mexico, 65% of children of school age have declared having suffered. Also, bullying occurs via the internet.
Cyberbullying is any harassment that occurs through internet, which are used in media such as emails, social networks, blogs, instant messaging, text messaging, mobile phones to harass, intimidate, and psychologically assaulting the victim. Bullying is not a new topic, but thanks to that adolescents have access to the internet from anywhere. Now the victims are being intimidated even is not in his own home. When harassment research home makes the victim feel helpless before the situation. In some situations, cyberbullying is discriminatory, the intimidating or derogatory, meant to focus on aspects such as gender, religion, sexual orientation, race, or physical difference of people are part of this type of harassment, whether they are made in person or using technology. These acts are considered forms of discrimination are against the law in many states. This means that law enforcement could intervene and stalkers could face severe penalties. Online harassment can be especially painful and offensive as it is usually anonymous and is very difficult to identify the assaulter. People can be tortured for
Nos vimos tan novios.
¿Cómo era aquí? ¿Cómo era?
Rollo.
Ahí le corto.
A study analyzes the relationship between cyberbullying and teen suicide, coinciding almost in time with the case of Amanda Todd. A study just presented at the January conference of the American Academy of Pediatrics that analyzes 42 cases of under 18 years of USA, Canada, UK, and Australia who committed suicide after suffering cyberbullying. The study indicates that most of these adolescents had suffered bullying but outside the network. 24% 40% of adolescents were victims of homophobic bullying, half of them declaring openly gay, and the other half as heterosexual or without sexual preference defined. In a study that was just released on cyberbullying conducted in the Canadian province of British Columbia, parents surveyed say that 23% of children have been victims of cyberbullying and 58% of traditional bullying. Here we have two hit by this phenomenon, which will be the victim and aggressor. For the victim, the consequences are noted with ambiguous low self-esteem, passive attitudes, emotional disorders, psychotic disorder, depression, and anxiety, suicidal thoughts, among others. Also, the victim has sudden disinterest by school activities, leading later to a school failure, according to UNESCO study conducted between 2009 and 2011 found that children bullied managed performance in reading in the market significantly lower than those who do not suffer this abuse. On the other hand, the aggressor studies indicate that these people could develop criminal behavior in most of the occasions. Thus, offenders have difficulty living with others, thus developing violent behavior. The consequence of this terrible phenomenon can become very serious. A survey conducted in the city Tijuana, Mexico, revealed that the main effects of this problem are moderate injuries and stirring.
Causes of bullying. This phenomenon has multiple causes. They include social exclusion or exposing to violence through communication media. This because we lack certain protecting conditions. Some TV programs of frequent viewing expose and project of a model life that looks for everything without giving up. Experts have got to a conclusion that violence is symbolized by the perfect person with violence.